Hey, hello again. So today we'll tackle another case from Let's Defend IO platform. Okay, let's try this. SOC147 SSH Scan Activity. Of course, take ownership as usual, just like in real world, and create case. So we could start the playbook or the guided investigation. So let's try to refresh here in the duplicate tabs. Okay, this is the actual alert. Okay, notice here you have to be keen on details. The source host name is a pentest machine, so it's quite obvious it's being used for red team activities. File name is nmap, very popular network scanner. Okay, the file hash. Okay, for a while. Okay, let's go back. Notice it's allowed. Okay, let's try to filter its IP here. Okay, what you can see here. Okay, it's trying to scan different IPs for port 443 and 22, right? 443 or HTTPS and SSH. Okay, so source address, destination address are also okay. There's an internal and an external IP here. Okay, so start playbook. Okay, threat indicator. So unknown expected. So definitely we're dealing with traffic. Let's choose this. Quarantined or clean. Okay, we're dealing with nmap. So actually it's allowed. It's already showed here in device action. The nmap scanning was allowed. We can actually see here as well. Raw log. There's nothing in the raw log, but in the device action we can see they are all allowed. Okay, let's try to filter the endpoint security. See the network connections. Okay, yeah, so not much to see, but you can see the nmap here. Okay, actually no log. Okay, attacker or the red team staff actually scanned the whole /24 subnet for this IP, for this network. Okay, let's proceed. So we've seen enough, so definitely not quarantine. Okay, we could analyze this. Nmap is really not malicious, but just take note in the real world, there's really a enterprise scanner in place, usually like Qualys, Nessus. If the company has no budget, so perhaps that's the time they will use something like nmap, the likes of nmap. But more often than not, there'll be an enterprise scanner. Okay, so non-malicious really. But in the real world, if you have enterprise scanner, so you could prevent unauthorized scanning by unauthorized personnel by really blocking these unsanctioned apps. So you could say this is unsanctioned for this case. So this is the nmap scanner. Okay, analyst note. So oh, I forgot. Sorry. Let's go back. We have to check. We have to check if this is authorized activity, right? So let's see. The owner of the machine is user Kali. Okay. Let's try to search for mailbox for any communication. Oh yeah. So indeed, there's a communication from LE to SOC team. So I will do a scanning. Ignore SIM alerts for pentest machine. So definitely, in this case, we don't need to block this. So we don't need to block anything at all. So, but since it's asking, okay, sure. Oh no, we could actually click next. So this is a nmap made nmap scanning estimate and schedule activity by red team. Right? So next, we could actually finish the playbook. So of course, so this only means that in the real world, you have to be aware of the red team activity as well, so that you could not block. Just you should not immediately block any scanning tools use you see, but you have to verify. You have to cross check. Since security, the red team is within the same organization usually in any company. So there has to be a close coordination with red team as well. Of course, there are simulations. This is actually a false positive, legitimate. Okay, let's close the alert. Okay, all correct. Said. Congrats. Okay, as I was saying, of course, there are. Oh, I forgot to analyze the malware, but anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, of course, there are red team activity that will not be communicated back to blue team for purposes of testing the blue team. So it really depends on the red team activity. But if you work on a SOC, you'll actually experience it one time or another, sometime or another. Okay, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, okay, congrats.